Is here, and one local business is trying to get your back off the ground.
News Channel 9's Latricia Thomas shows us how Sway is making its mark on the outdoor enthusiasts who call Chattanooga home. Latricia.
You can find these hammocks on college campuses everywhere, but if you're planning on spending the entire night between two trees, one local company wants to keep your backside from becoming your cold side.
Super simple, just pull out of the bag, strap it to the tree. And
Seth Hill's product was born out of necessity.
me and some buddies, we went hiking and eventually going hammock camping on the Ocoee.
But even in August, the night air got chilly.
It just kind of got really cold. So in the hammocking world, they call it CBS, cold butt syndrome.
Hill's explanation? The bridge ices before the road effect. When cold air can travel underneath something, the cold bites even harder.
I got some materials I thought would be useful, figured out how to sew.
And several prototypes later,
Just a cinch buckle.
he had the first Sway hammock.
Here we are today.
Made from several types of nylon, Hill's hammock comes with something extra.
The real secret sauce is in the patents, and it's the way that we cut and sew and pleat the material so that it lofts. I'm sitting in it right now, but there's still sag, so there's that air gap, and that's what keeps you actually warm.
He's now depending on a company in Crossville to do part of his sewing, and he adds the finishing touches here. His idea so unique, he took second place in the company lab's Will It Float competition.
The starter community's been growing so much, and when you kind of mix that with the outdoors, it's like it makes it a perfect breeding ground for us to get people excited.
Which Hill says doesn't seem to be a problem.
Essentially sitting back between two trees.
As soon as people take a load off their feet.
People come by and they sit in there, their face just kind of lights up and like, man, where's this been all my life?
Sway doesn't just support the mission of the outdoor world here in Chattanooga. They also work with Adventist World Aviation to help build schools in the jungles of Indonesia that can only be reached by bush plane.